ready to go get your workout on? Let's go. Come on, let's go. The battery for my fob on my car died. I should have known that that's why it was having a hard time sensing it. I just thought it was because of the cold. No. And on top of that, I had lost my car key. I spent 5 minutes looking for it. Well, it had fallen out of my purse and it was in this car. And I for some reason was like, oh, I wonder if that's what happened because I had put my purse in the back seat yesterday and it tipped over. Now we're super late, which is normal, but I don't want it to be normal. I brought my tripod with me. I'm gonna actually try and hook it up again. And I have a smaller one that was like a $20 one. And I don't know why I didn't think to put my camera on that one. I think I thought it just was, my camera was too heavy. And I hooked it up to it the other night and I think it might work because the way that my windshield is in my car, it's just, I don't have a lot of dashboard room, which drives me crazy because I was so excited to be able to do my podcast in this car. And I felt like it's not going to work, but it's going to work. I fiddled around with like my tripods and stuff the other night for a minute and it's going to work. I refuse to let it not work because this is the only solution for my podcast to get going as of right now. I don't have a studio space. I don't have the funds for a studio space at the moment. I wanted wireless lavaliers, but in order to get the ones that I want, they're a few $100s. So on the bucket list of things they're gonna get purchased at some point down the road. Just right now, it's not a thing. But I did get some that hook up to my camera, and they sound pretty legit. But then they didn't come with the cord to hook up to my phone because, as we all know, the newer phones no longer have the headphone jack, which is what this one is. I'll show it to you when I'm done driving. Because I had got the wrong one at Best Buy, which I need to go return. I parked like a jackass. What's new?
Neeko's up here for you.
You gotta go work out. I really need to get my hair recolored. It's so bad. It's so bad. But, you know, priorities. Unfortunately, it's not one. I wish it was. I posted it on either a TikTok. I don't know if I posted it on Instagram. I for sure posted it on TikTok. But I went to go pick him up a couple of weeks ago, and the tech girl that brought him out, she's newer, super adorable, but she brought him out, and I never ask how he did. They usually are just like, oh, he did really good. But for some reason this day, I was like, oh, how did he do? And she goes, he did really good. He didn't try and cheat at all today. I was like, what? He didn't try and cheat at all. I was like, what does that mean? And so she said, he likes to stand on the outside of the treadmill, like if you're on a treadmill and you don't want to walk, so you just stand on the edges and then let it just keep going, you know? I just don't understand how he does that, because like when I'm on a treadmill, like I'll lift my hands up on the bar and then stand on the side, but how does a dog just like I need to get video footage of this. I need to find the footage of this. That's hilarious. What a little stinker. But hilarious. We're on our way to our Fika infusion appointment. That's the name of the company. I hate the cold. My nose is runny. I have noticed a difference since I started getting these injections, but I did get blood work done a couple years ago that my doctor told me I needed to get B12 injections, and I did it once and then didn't do it again. And that was really not the right choice to make, I will tell you that. I just started. Am I on week 4? I think I'm on week 4. At least I'm doing it now. I get other injections too, but B12 and the B complex are the ones that I do weekly, and I also try and do my vitamin D every week too, because I know she said I was deficient in that as well. So yeah, we just do all of these fun things. Hello, just here for a vitamin injection. And just like that, we're done with our injection. I got 2. Getting me some coffee. Getting me some coffee. Getting me some coffee. It's the coffee song. Getting me some coffee. Getting me some coffee. Coffee. Because I want it. I love coffee. I love the smell of it. I want to drink it all day and all night. Even though I know I'm not supposed to. Are you gonna go? Because I'm still going and you don't have the right of way. Okay, thank you. Please don't hit me. You need to be on your side. People are being crazy right now. That car was way over on my side. I don't think you're gonna park. You just chill. You wait. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks. Can I get you started with any food items today?
Oh, no, thank you.
Alright. What drinks can I get for you?
Can I please get 6 shots of decaf espresso and 2 shots of regular espresso over ice in a venti cup?
You said 6 shots of decaf and then 2 shots of regular?
Yes, please.
Okay. 6 shots. In a venti cup?
Yes, please. I'm gonna ask him when I get to the window if there's an easier way to order this drink. There has to be an easier way. Ow. Like, maybe don't stab your eyeball? Why do drive-thrus make their the drive-thru? That's the word. I'm having issues today. Why are they so narrow? I hope no one needs to turn in here because I hogged up this entire driveway. Anyways, got my coffee. I just get 8 shots of espresso, 2 of them being regular, the other 6 being decaf, because I'm not really supposed to have caffeine right now whilst my stomach is healing, because I have inflammation in my gut and I refuse to take that stupid fucking medicine the doctor prescribes you for acid reflux and gastritis and those kind of things. The thing about that medication that's fucked up, when you take that, I don't know what, I've heard this multiple times from people who have been on it and have tried to get off of it, and apparently it does something in your gut that actually causes you to produce more acid reflux when you're not on it. So your body becomes addicted to it because it has to have it. No, not for me. Thank you very much. Here's what else we're gonna do. I went to Target and I got a journal. Actually, I just got a notepad that was in the journaling area that I decided to use for journaling. And I wrote down a bunch of quotes on it that I had come across that I really, really like. And then I'm going to make a vision board. I actually have the majority of the pictures done. I actually got the idea from Tara Michelle. She's a YouTuber. You should check her out. She's so cute. So the vision board that she does is not on like a poster board that you keep in your house. She does a digital version where she puts it on her computer and her phone. And I love that idea because I am on my laptop every day and I'm on my phone every day. So I started taking pictures from Pinterest because when I was trying to screenshot these pictures, my internet was down, but my apps were working, and that was really weird. But I thought, you know what, that's fine. So I pulled some quotes off Pinterest. I pulled some pictures off Pinterest because I had already done this thing where it's called write a letter to your future self. So you write a letter to your future self, thanking yourself for all the things that you achieved this year, for all the experiences that you had, things that like you want to accomplish in the year. So you write that letter and date it from a year out. I wrote mine, I want to say, a month ago? I didn't write it right at the 1st of January. But anyway, so I did write the letter to my future self, which I will read in a year. And then you work on setting these goals. So aligned with the letter I wrote to myself, those are obviously things that I would like to accomplish this year. Those are the ideas I took and looked for on Pinterest. And I put like affirmation quotes, inspiration quotes, fitness aesthetic. I really want to dress cuter this year, so I put like cute summer clothing ideas and came up with some ideas, and then I just screenshotted some super adorable outfits for inspiration. I don't want to spend a ton of money on clothes, so there's some girls that I work with and they're so fucking cute. I love them so much. We're gonna go thrifting together to find some cute outfits, and that's what one of the girls does. Is I think both of them thrift their clothes, and her outfits are always so adorable. And she's like, yeah, I just go to thrift stores. Like there's one in Utah called Uptown Cheapskate, and then the other one is called Plato's Closet. So we just go to those places, and then I'll shop at like Burlington Coat Factory and find a couple pieces there that'll work, and then just like upcycle them and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do this summer with whatever I can find. I'm not gonna buy anything from Shein. I refuse. I know they have cheap clothes, but they also fall apart really fast. I'm not gonna support fast fashion. Yes, I'm not gonna support that. So otherwise, obviously I could have some cute clothes for cheap, but I don't want to do that. Back to the vision board. So I put that on there. I put fitness. I put supplements because I want to be better about my supplements this year, which I've been doing injections and taking supplements. I'm going to start the IV therapy. I think I'm going to either do it next month or the month after. It just depends on finances, what I can make work, because they have one for gut health. And I did take a screenshot of their gut recovery blend that they do, and it's all these vitamins. And so I would love to like share that with you guys. Somebody out there I know could use it. And whether or not you choose to go to a vitamin place that can do those injections, or if you just get the supplements, that's up to you. I do know that the supplements, it's only that scared me so bad. This girl came by and I just saw this line because it was one of those retractable leashes. But I know that your supplements are more like closer to a 30 to 40% absorption rate, where the injections are 100%. That's the only reason I do it, because I'm so depleted. If I wasn't depleted, I don't know that I would have to do it as much as I do. So I'll throw that up on the screen. That's a cute dog. A little wirely fuck. He's all like got like the partially wiry fur, you know? Cute. And he had these long ears. I should have showed you guys, but I didn't want to freak her out, you know, like, hey, I'm just recording your dog. I don't care if people record my dog. Like, sure, take pictures of him. He loved it. I love it. He's a little star. I've had people always come to me and be like, oh, can I take a picture of your dog? He's so cute. Yeah, absolutely. I don't care. But not everyone is like that. Back to this vision board. Get on Pinterest, search up things that are aligning with what I want to accomplish, and I screenshot pictures of those, edit them, and then I'm just going to put it into a collage on my CC Express app, and I will fit one to the size of your desktop wallpaper. I'm pretty sure they have an option for that, and then the other one will just be for my phone. And then I will have that all set up and ready to go so that I can be reminded daily of things I'm trying to accomplish. Guess who's back? Neeko is back. You see his cute little face back there? You're a cute face. Nobody tattled on you today, so I don't know how you did. I was starting to get ready for bed, and then I realized that I didn't finish this vlog out, and I need to finish it tonight. I did finally get the tripod hooked up in my car that I will be using my cell phone for my podcast, and then I have the smaller tripod that's still upstairs, and I'll work on that on Friday to hook that up with the smaller camera, because I got to figure out how to work it around this camera so that I can have two cameras for the podcast. So this is the journal that I bought. It's just that, like, the 5-star brand. I don't know. They're just the ones that I see their school supply stuff everywhere. So anyway, so I just bought a basic journal. Nothing exciting. It's actually considered a composition book. And then I wrote a bunch of quotes all over it that I really liked. And so when I was at Target, you know, I had picked up a couple books that had quotations on them, and I really liked them, but I wanted more. So I wanted like a bigger book. They weren't quite the right size or the right fit. So I just took a picture of the little inspirational quotes that were on them so I could write them on this later. So I have the front and the back covered. And then I even wrote some different ones inside here. I started journaling last night, which felt really good. I didn't even get to finish all of my thoughts last night, and I journaled for like 20 minutes. I wrote quite a few pages, but I was so tired that I actually ended it on my journal, and I even put in there like, I'd love to keep going, but I'm so tired I want to go to sleep. I also did finish my collage for my desktop wallpaper. I downloaded the CC Express collage and then emailed it to myself so that I can download it onto my computer. And then I took that piece and I uploaded it to InShot into a photo, and then stretched out as far as I could on the size that would fit my phone. It just is kind of a layered photo. And I put that on my lock screen earlier tonight. I'll share an image here somewhere of what my collage looks like. So how I went about finding the pictures that I wanted was I went to the Pinterest app and I went to the search bar, and you can even see when I tap on my ideas the things that I searched for. Let's click on fitness, and then I just picked a picture that I felt resonated with me. Like I really like this one on the right side where the girl's on the staircase. I did end up picking like a yoga one. I clicked on it and then I just took a screenshot of it and I went to edit it in my app and I just cut it down to the size that I wanted. And I kind of cut it below the arrow because I really didn't want that. And that's where I saved it. So I did a bunch of things like that. And then I went into CC Express, which you can go into Canva as well. I went into my CC Express app. This is the free one. And then as you can see, so this is the one that I actually put together for my desktop. If you have the free version though, it will not let you rearrange that. But I kind of just played around with the sizes. And then so when I just searched templates, I typed in desktop, wallpaper. Then I picked kind of just something that was obviously, in my opinion, that was more shaped like a desktop. And then you just click on remix the template. And you can do this in Canva too. So then I just deleted everything. And then I just went in and I added photos, just a lot of screenshots. So I selected a bunch of things, cute outfits that I really want to see myself wear this winter or this summer. My podcast, my little side business I want to start. And then I think you can only add 28, so I think I might have to get rid of one, but we'll see what it says. And then I just hit move freely so I could kind of move them around. And then I had quite a few of them, so I didn't really add all of them at once. I kind of went around, but I liked this because I could remove the background on some of them. And then it's only free for a limited amount of time until you pay for the membership. So I removed the background on a couple of these just to give myself a little room. So like now I just have the play button there and I just move things around. And the other thing that I like about this, which I don't know if you can do on Canva, I don't remember, but you have the order button. And so what that does is that will place each picture, it'll help you overlay it. So say I don't want this and I didn't want like all these books in front of it, so I could pick the order. See, right now it's back there and it's behind something, and then so I could, like, I don't need the author's face right there, so I could just have that something over top of right there, and so it just says that part. So you can move things around like that. I finished mine, and then that one was, like I showed you, that's mine, which I did, and I kind of just moved things around until I liked the way they looked. Then I went into InShot, and I have this one right here. It's in 3 layers, and what I had done was I uploaded, so I hit photo, and then I selected the photo that I want, which was this one right here. And then I went over and I put it into the 9/16 frame, because on my phone the 9/16 is the TikTok frame and that's the one that fits mine. And then I just kind of left it in the middle. And what I did was I hit sticker, and then you can hit photo, and then I just selected the photo again and I kind of just layered it underneath. I didn't stretch it all the way across because it wouldn't fit the way I wanted it. So what I did was I layered it like that. And then I did another one and I brought it over, and I kind of took it and just moved it over to the edge like that. So that's pretty much what I did for the whole thing. That's how I got this one right here. And so that's what's on my phone. If you need some inspiration, you can take it from that. It's a mixture of quotes and pictures of things that resemble goals that I want to accomplish this year. And so they might not make sense to you, but obviously, like, they make sense to me because I'm the one that picked them, so I know when I look at that picture what it means. Sorry, I'm washing clothes right now, so it's kind of loud. The last thing that I was going to show you was this little mic set that I was talking about. So It's by the company Power Device, and I got it on Amazon. It was $40. And I mean, when I listened to people's videos, it seemed pretty clear. So it comes with a little cleaning cloth if you need it. And then it comes with 2 6-inch extension cord pieces. I said 6 inches, I meant 6 feet. And then the actual mic itself comes with another 6-foot extension. And here is the connector piece. I'm gonna get some of the fluffy, like the fuzzy windscreens, but it also came with 2 spare little windscreens, so if you lose your 2, which is really nice. And then this one, it came with a 4 to 3 pin, so you can plug this into your laptop if you're going to use your speaker to your laptop, which is really nice. And then here is the Y connector, I think is what it's called. So you plug your 2 microphones into this, and then this is what you plug into your camera or whichever piece. And so that was where I messed up, is I accidentally got this one from Best Buy. I just don't need it, and honestly, so this is the brand, it feels really flimsy. Like, these cords are thin and they don't feel flimsy. Like, I'm not afraid I'm just gonna snap them in half by touching them. This cord is so freaking thin that I'm afraid I'm gonna break it just putting it back in the box. So I got the wrong one. So on Amazon, I had got the right one. So this one is the USB to male 3.5 millimeter cord. And I needed a USB to female one. And I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm gonna open it. We need to test it before it's too late and I can't return it. So this is the one that I meant to get because it needs to be able to plug into my phone. So just make sure whichever USB port you get, it matches the plug-in on your phone. Where is my microphone? So then this plugs in like this. And then see how there's so much, like 12 feet, that is really good. And then you clip your little microphone on here, and this swivels too, so if you need to adjust it, you can. I'm gonna put you on pause and we're gonna see if this works. So it did give me a notification that it was recording audio through the USB plug-in, which is this one, so we're testing it now. My phone will not stay upright, and now I have to hunch, and I don't like that. But anyway, so we're testing the mic. It's a couple feet away from me right now. I appreciate everyone watching, and I hope I was able to inspire somebody to make their own journal and their own vision board too. Keep working on your goals. Do not give up. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!